for the best sports in Lorain. That's TV 20, Lorain City Schools Television.
Welcome to WLCS TV 20. I'm Cheryl Bancic, your announcer, and with me, as always, is Joe Bach, producer, cameraman, and director for WLCS TV 20. We are very excited to bring you inaugural action in volleyball here in Lorain City Schools with the Mighty Titans of Lorain High playing host in the first home matchup versus the Lady Cardinals of Shaw. The Mighty Titans of Lorain High are headed by Lynn Rossitano, obviously in her first season, second overall in Lorain City Schools. She's assisted by Mark Kamilovic. They come in with an overall record of 4-1, 1-0 in league play with a win over Bedford. The Cardinals come in 1-4 overall, and we'll be back after these messages to bring you lineups.
To the men and women of the United States Armed Forces, the USO delivers the joys and comforts of home, even out here. Donate today at USO.org.
Mom, Dad, I know you don't want to talk to me about sex.
You think I'm too young.
You're afraid if we talk about sex,
I'll no longer be your little muffin head.
You're Cuddlebug.
You're Butterbean.
talk to me about sex.
Tell me you want me to wait.
Sure, it'll change our relationship. It'll make us closer.
Tell me to wait to have sex. And don't worry.
I'll always be your muffin head.
Your pumpkin face.
You're Pookie Bear.
Go ahead. Tell your schnookums how you feel.
Welcome back to Lorain High School, where the Lady Titans are getting ready to match up against the Lady Cardinals of Shaw. This is the first home match for Lorain High. Their second league game overall. They're up 1-0 in the league right now. Shaw comes in at 0-0 in the league. Starting for the Lorain High Titans in the setter position, number 3, Tiara Thompson. She is in the far right back position. Right front, number 9, Bree Pulliam. The middle front position, number 11, Jasmine Zuch. In the left front position, number 4, Alexis Castro. Left back, number 15, Shaniqua Ogle. Middle back position, number 10, Kayla Lurie. That's the lineup for the Lorain High Titans. Starting for Shaw, number 0, Danetta Ivy. Number 2, Taylor Williamson. Number 4, Kashmir Williams. Number 5, Shanti Harris. Number 14, Arlena Turner. And number 33, Davina Black. In pregame ceremonies, on the flip of the coin, Shaw received the flip and they chose to serve first. So the Titans will step back on defense. They are in a 4-man receive. Number 3, Thompson setting for the Titans. Down official signals the book is ready to the up official. He checks with the captain from both teams and serve is signaled. This is Shanti Harris for Shaw. Ogle receives off Thompson's hands. That's Zuch from the middle and down. First point goes to the Lady Titans. And in comes number 8, Alba Torres. And she replaces Brianna Pulliam. Alba will serve. Shaw receives. Ball goes to the front and goes deep row back. That's Torres on the dig. To the outside to Ogle. Free ball over. And Lady Titans can't quite dig that one up, so we've got a tie score 1-1. Serving for Shaw, this is Davina Black. She is a junior. Titans again in a 4-man receive. Ball to Ogle, right to Thompson. She dumps right to the 10-foot line and scores. Credit kill, Tiara Thompson. Out comes the libero in the navy jersey, that's Erica Rivera, and in comes Kayla Lurie, the freshman in the front row. (3-1) Lorain High. Zuch will serve. 18 in for Shaw. That's Dejanay Drummond. Zuch on the serve. To middle back. Free ball over to the Titans side. Ball goes to the middle to Ogle. She's up and swings and down deep in the back row. Nice kill from Ogle, the senior. 4-1 Lady Titans. Zuch will serve again. Shaw also in a 4-man receive. Nope, looks like a 5-man now as they make the adjustment. Free ball over again. That's Lurie to Ogle, back to Lurie. Rolling tap, scores. Kayla Lurie picks up the kill. And the Titans lead 5-1. We've got a timeout on the Cardinals side. And both teams will come over to talk it over. So Lorain High off to a nice start in conference action. Zuch will serve again. Cardinals back on the floor as well. Zuch with the deep serve, a little bit too deep. Point Shaw, and Shaw rotates back. Number 14. This is Arlena Turner serving. Lorain High on defense. Torres, Ogle, Zuch to receive for Lorain High. That's Zuch to Thompson, over to Ogle. Nice short tap to the 10-foot line, doesn't score, sent back and out of play. Point Lorain High. The libero back in. If you notice, her jersey's a different color. She is a defensive specialist. She can come and go in the back row as long as the ball is not in play. And it has to be a back row position. So it doesn't matter who she subs for, whereas everyone else has to sub in and out for each other. That's Ogle from the weak side, cross court, and scores. Point Lorain High, 7-2, and they lead by 5 here in the first set. We're playing the best of 5 tonight in varsity action. A lot of switching going on Lorain High side as they get everybody in the position they want them in. That's Rivera on the ace serve, 8-2 Lorain High. So you'll see how tight the players are lined up right now. Even though they're scrunched together, if you will, they still are in their respective positions. For example, you see number 15, Ogle. She still is in the far right front position. As soon as the ball is served off the hands of the server, then everybody is legal to move and shift to whatever position they want on the floor. Now, some other rules come into play as far as front row and back row players. Only front row players can attack the ball in front of the 10-foot line. Back row players have to stay behind the back row, the 10-foot line, to attack the ball. We've got a block from Ogle in the middle front position. Block kill Ogle makes it 10-2 Lorain High. And Rivera will continue to serve. It's all Lorain High right now, and that's another ace serve for Erica Rivera. Rivera center back. Tap to the 10-foot line off Thompson. Over to Ogle. Thompson digs that one out of the net. And block kill from the center position. Ogle again. 12-2 Lorain High. Doesn't look like there's anything on the Shaw side that can match up with the front row of Lorain High School right now. Ball's tight on the net. Ogle sends it over to Lurie. Lurie with the down ball. And air on the Shaw side equals a point for Lorain High. 13-2 Lorain High. And the jump serve from Rivera off the net is legal, and that is an ace serve. It used to be years back that the ball could not touch the net at all on a serve. Now it's legal. And it's not something that a player tries to do intentionally because you just never know where the ball will direct itself. But certainly is an advantage for the server when it rolls off at an odd angle. That's Lurie from the outside, doesn't quite clear the net. That'll make a point for Shaw, 14-3, a much needed point. And they'll rotate and send back number 2, Taylor Williamson. Lorain High on defense. Ogle to Thompson. Thompson to the outside to Lurie. Lurie swings in center court and down. Kill number 2 for Kayla Lurie tonight. Out comes Torres. In comes Brianna Pulliam. Ogle back on the serve, and traditionally, Shaniqua has quite an arm from the service position. Nice floater to the back corner. Free ball from Shaw. Ogle over to the outside to Pulliam. She'll go center court and down. So Pulliam comes in, gets a quick kill, moves the score to 16-3 Lorain High in the first set. This is Ogle again from service. Center back. Nice dig on the Shaw side, and a deep dump, too deep. Point Lorain High. So Lorain High coming out nice and strong in the season opener. 17-3 here in this first set versus Shaw. Ogle again from service. Nice floater center back. Ball's tight on the net and dumped. That's Zuch to Thompson. Over to Lurie. She pops another one. That's Kayla Lurie. 18-3 Lorain High School. This set is to 25, and we're playing the best of 5. Good dig out from Thompson. Over to Lurie again, rolling tap center court. Shaw digs. Thompson over to Pulliam. Pulliam swings, doesn't quite clear that cable. Point Shaw. Substitution for Shaw. Number 0, Danetta Ivy back in. Ivy will serve. Lorain High in a 5-man receive. Pulliam to Rivera. Pulliam back over. Cross-court attack from Shaw, dug out by Thompson. Lurie digs the next net one out, and a little tip from Ogle, doesn't score, but good effort. Thompson over to the outside to Pulliam. She swings and down. Wow, the front line looking awesome for the Titans tonight. Lurie will come out. She's probably tired after all those kills. In comes number 6, Soli Jimenez. Soli will serve. Outside tip from Shaw. Lorain High can't quite dig that up. We have a receive error there. Shaw will serve. And they bring in number 14, Arlena Turner again, replacing April Pearson. This is Kashmir Williams from service for Shaw. Thompson to the outside. Nice set and great swing from Jasmine Zuch. 20-5, Lorain High. The libero back out, Rivera. In is Alexis Castro on the front line, left front, and she'll switch over to the right front position. Zuch in the middle, Pulliam in the left front position. Think we had a net violation? Not a net violation, but over the top. Broke that plane, which you can't do. So point is awarded to Shaw. 6 will serve 20. Off the hands of Shanti Harris, number 5. In is Taylor Williamson. Out is Elisa Johnson. So Lorain High in serve receive. They defend. Castro to Thompson, back to Ogle, and off the arms of the back row and down. Point Lorain High. Substitution on the Lorain High side as Alba Torres comes in and Brianna Pulliam goes out. It's all smiles on the Lorain High side right now. Torres will serve, 21 serving 6. Air from Shaw, 22 will serve 6, but not until Raven Bastock comes in. and she replaces Jasmine Zuch. Error from Shaw. Lorain High point. 23 will serve 6. 2 points away from closing out this first set. This is Torres from service. Up off the ceiling, no, not quite, but it's up there. Ball tight in the front row. Thompson digs it out. That's Ogle with a little craftiness to send it over. Over to Ogle again. She swings and is blocked, and ball is out of play. Up official confers with the line judge, and yes, the ball was out of play. So this will be set point, 24 serving 6. This is the first set point of the match, and obviously the first for Lorain High. Nice strong serve from Torres. Good dig from Rivera. Good effort from Thompson, but can't keep it in play. 7 will serve 24, but not before Dejanay Drummond comes in, as well as Chelsea Hunter for Shaw. So set point number 2 tonight for Lorain High. 7 serving 24. Lorain High on defense. Ball is over to Ogle, to Thompson. Right back to Ogle. She'll swing and off the arms of the back row and down. That'll close it out. And quite nicely, I might add. 25-7 Lorain High in the first set. And we'll be back in a few with the second set in volleyball action here at Lorain High School.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it. That bang was so bootleg, I had it about. Tell me about it.
Oh, man. Those kicks on the lip must have been spinny.
You may not understand your kids.
Dude, that Briggsy's blazing. Dude, she's totally jockeying it.
But your kids understand you. Talk to them about drugs. Need help? Get help. Visit our website at drugfree.org.
McGruff the crime dog here. We've all heard of identity theft. Now I'm going to show you how those thieves do it. Watch. He's secretly photographing her credit card with his cell phone. Now watch. They pretend they have a package to deliver, and while they're trying to fit it in the mailbox, they're taking her credit card payments and other paid bills. To learn how to protect yourself from identity theft, go to weprevent.org. Keep your identity to yourself and help take a bite out of crime.
We're back at Lorain High School. We're getting ready for the second set in varsity action, where the Lady Titans are facing the Lady Cardinals of Shaw. First set was all Lorain High, 25-7. This is the best of 5 series. And both teams have their same starters on the floor as they did for the first set. So this is Thompson from service. Over to the Shaw side. She'll go middle back. Ball up, free ball to the back row, and that's on the line, as line judge Calvin Lurie indicates with the red flag. So the first point in this set goes to Shaw. 1 will serve 0. This is Shanti Harris for Shaw. Lorain High on defense. High and right back. Dump from Thompson to the 10-foot line, easily dug out by Shaw. Good hands from Thompson there. Little rolling tip from Pulliam. We've got a net violation on the Shaw side. Point Lorain High, so that'll tie it up 1-1. Torres will come in and replace Pulliam. That's a usual substitution for Lorain High. Front and back row subs. Torres typically in the back and Pulliam on the front, in the front row. So Torres will serve, and that's deep. That may have been out of play, but Shaw chooses to receive, and on a negative receive at that. So point Lorain High. It's one of those few moments. Torres will serve again. 2 serving 1. Middle back again, received by the right back player. And ball in the net, error. 3 serving 1. Ogle, Perta, and Zuch on the front line for Lorain High. Nice service from Torres. It's 4-1 Lorain High right now. So Perta will switch to the outside, the weak side position, and bring Zuch to the middle. That tap not quite over for Shaw. 5 serving 1. And that ball is out of play. Maybe I jinxed her there, I hope not. That gives Shaw a point. They'll bring in a substitution. This is Dejanay Drummond, number 18. And we have to fix that. They sub for the wrong people. 26, Chelsea Hunter is in on the front row for Shaw. Dejanay will serve. Lorain High on defense. Ball high and short. That's Zuch on the dig there. From the back row, the libero, Erica Rivera, she scores. And that's a legal attack from the back row if you leave your feet behind the 10-foot line, which she obviously did. So Lurie's back in for Torres on the front line. That's a Zuch ace. 7-2 Lorain High in the second set. It's head coach Lynn Rossitano on the floor there giving direction to Tiara Thompson. Zuch on the serve. Ball's high on the 10-foot line. Purred it to the middle to Ogle. Ogle up. Little tap, doesn't score. Set from Thompson over to Lurie. She'll swing. Shaw handles that one, and Ogle up. Little mistime there, and the ball just comes right back off the net. Point Shaw. I think if I was Shaw, I'd have been a little scared right there when Ogle goes up, when Ogle went up. Shaw serves. Ogle to the middle to Thompson. Little communication issue there for Lorain High. I think Torres thought that one was going to Ogle. And as Ogle probably thought that one was going to Torres. So nevertheless, point Shaw, 4 serving 7. Purda sends it over on the free ball, underhand. To the 10-foot line, Thompson to Purda, over to Ogle. Nope, that's Lurie in the middle, and wow. Kayla Lurie having a nice night, but we have a net violation. I'm assuming that was Lurie, as no one else was close to the net for Lorain High. 5 serving 7. And this set a little closer together, scoring-wise, than the first set was, 25-7. Purda goes center back, and I think the line judge wasn't quite sure. As he points and then says out. Ball's out of play as the up official concurs. 6 will serve 7, and that one's in the net, but gives Lorain High a point and brings in the libero to serve. 8 will serve 6. Substitution from Shaw. April Pearson back in, replacing Arlena Turner. Lorain High switching every position. Ace serve from Rivera. 9 serving 6, and we have a timeout on the Shaw side. Probably a good time for a timeout. Score much closer together this set. As I mentioned, the first set was 25-7. We're 9-6 right now, Lorain High. Both coaches hoping to rally their teams together. So Lorain High comes in tonight 4-1 overall and 1-0 in the league. A win tonight would make them 2-0 in the league. And I'd imagine with an undefeated record, unless a team has played more games than you, then you're probably in first place. So I believe this is only the second night of LEL action, so we'll see how this fares for Lorain High. This is Revere on the serve again. Air from Shaw, point Lorain High. Rivera's serve not mighty, but sure is consistent. Nice rolling serve. Ball off the ceiling and down, point Lorain High. Another rolling serve, an ace serve for Rivera as she widens the margin. 12 will serve 6. And another one. Point Lorain High. 13 will serve 6. Front row right now. Ogle is on strong side, which is left front. Thompson's going to switch over to the right front or the weak side position, and Lurie will be middle front in the blocker position. This is Revere with the jump serve from the left side. It's up, and Thompson goes down. And even though Thompson is the setter, she is in the front row right now. She's only the setter in the back row. Thompson is allowed to attack the ball, and she does. As you see Lorain High, the way they line up to switch, it's always wise in the front row to send the person on the front row that has the best hands or that's the best setter, and obviously that would be Thompson as she's the starting setter, to the weak side position. So it can be confusing for other teams to think maybe that person cannot attack when they're used to seeing her set the ball. This is Revere again with the jump serve from the left side. Free ball from Shaw, it clears. Ogle to Thompson, over to Lurie. Lurie swings and down. Another kill from Kayla Lurie. And you'll see, it looks like Erica Revere is technically off the court. There's 2 little dash lines below the end line. As long as she serves the ball between those little dash lines and stays behind the end line until she attacks the ball, that is a legal serve. So you can actually begin your approach outside of those markings. This is 7 serving 17. Revere with the down ball to the back row, and the libero gets a kill. That increases the lead by 11. 18-7 Lorain High. Ogle from service. Pulliam's back in the front left position. Pulliam, Lurie, and Thompson in the front row. The ace for Ogle will make it 19-7 Lorain High. This is Ogle again. Slow floater. Right back to Ogle. Over to Thompson. Over to Lurie. Lurie swings off the hands of the front row and down. Wow, Kayla Lurie. I think earlier I called her a freshman. She's a sophomore. And a sensation at that. Not sure how many kills Kayla has right now, but she's definitely leading the pack. This is Ogle from service with the jump serve. Shaw can't quite handle that. 21-7. This set is to 25. This is the best of 5 sets. The 5th set, if it would go to a 5th set, would be to 15 points. And you have to win by 2. That's an ace serve again for Ogle. Shaw brings in their usual substitutions as Danetta Ivy serves. To Lurie. Lurie right over, but we have a lift on the Shaw side. Point Lorain High. 22 will serve 8. In comes Soli Jimenez again. She'll serve. Pulliam, Zuch, and Thompson on the front line. Another ace for Lorain High. First one, I believe, for Soli tonight. 23 serving 8. Out comes Ogle. In comes Ariana Carreras. Nice opportunity for Solimar Jimenez to close it out here. 23-8, 2 points away from making this set 2 for Lorain High. Shaw handles this one well. Little communication issue though. Point Lorain High, and we've got the first set point for either team. This will be for Lorain High as 24 serves 8 off the arms of Soli. Ball's tight on the net. Little net violation. Point Lorain High. That should close it out, 25-8. Yep, the up official puts both hands across his chest, crosses them. That means the end of the set. Both teams are sent to the end line, and they'll switch sides. So 25-7 in the first set, 25-8 in the second. And we'll be back after these messages with our third set.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Lefebvre, and this is Johnny. We're working with Best Friends Animal Society to stop the suffering of millions of breeding dogs in puppy mills who supply puppies to pet stores. You can help too by not adding to the demand for pet store puppies. When searching for your next best friend, do what I did. Adopt. Don't shop. Let a shelter dog like Johnny steal your heart.
We're back at Lorain High. We're just getting set 3 underway in varsity volleyball action in the 2010 season. That's Ogle in serve receive. Zuch is up, and my goodness, did she get up or what? And she puts that ball down quite nicely. So Lorain High jumps out to a quick 1-0 lead. Pulliam comes out, Torres back in. Torres from service. Free ball from the Shaw side to Thompson. This is over to Ogle. Ooh, it's over the net, and we've got a ball out of play. So I guess that line violation didn't matter. Ball was outside the antenna there. So that ties it up 1-1. Dejanay Drummond back in, I think. Nope, maybe not. Shaw will serve. Compliments of Davina Black. Lorain High in serve receive, 4-man. Zuch, Ogle, Torres, and Rivera. Zuch with a good dig there. She'll send the down ball. Little tap and another tap back from Ogle. And off the arms of Lorain High makes point Shaw. I think that reaction from Ogle was just that reaction. It's what the other side did, and that's what she did. This is Shaw over to Ogle again. Thompson goes with the back set to Zuch. She gets up again and cross-court kill, Jasmine Zuch. The libero out. Back in is Kayla Lurie. So Katie Perda, Shaniqua Ogle, and Kayla Lurie on the front row for Lorain High. Zuch, Thompson, and Torres round out the lineup for the Titans. This is Zuch from service. Nice serve from Zuch. Nothing Shaw could do with that one, as that brings Lorain High up by 1. So 3 will serve 2. Lorain High hasn't been down all evening. That's the first time actually the score has been tied. The ace serve from Zuch, though, brings it 4-2 as the margin increases. Zuch again. Off the arms of the back row. 5-2 Lorain High. That's Zuch again with the ace. 6-2 Lorain High. Five-man receive for Shaw, and Zuch will send that one right into the tape. So side out Shaw. Lorain High will step back to receive. Torres, Ogle, Zuch, and Perda for serve reception. Lurie a little out of position there, couldn't get to that one. First pass, or the first touch on the ball, should go to the center circle, which is right in the center of the court. Right there we see Tiara Thompson, and wow, nice timing from Ogle. That ball out of play, but she gets up nicely on that. Nice short set. Shaw will serve again. Ogle in the tape. Thompson digs it out. Good effort from Torres. Point Shaw. This is the second tie of this set, and second tie of the evening. It's 6-all. Lorain High on defense. Ball to Zuch. Thompson over to the strong side to Lurie. She'll swing, and that's out of play. So Shaw takes the first lead of the evening. as 7 will serve 6. Over to Ogle. Thompson right back to Ogle. Same thing. She said the last one I might put out of play, but this one I'm not going to. Beautiful combination there from Thompson to Ogle. So Lorain High rotates and back goes Erica Rivera to serve. Great consistent server. Ball to the center back position. Over to Ogle again. She'll tip and she finds the hole. Good vision from Shaniqua Ogle. Lorain High back up again, 8-7. This is a little bit too close for me. Probably for Rossitano too. And there goes Ogle again. She says, you want some net action? I got some net action. 9 will serve 7. April Pearson back in for Shaw, replacing Arlena Turner. Rivera serves. Zuch to Thompson. Over to Lurie. Lurie up, and she finds the 10-foot line. Good vision there on Lurie's behalf. 10 will serve 7. Lorain High increases the lead by 3. Overpass from Shaw. Ogle with the jump set. Sent right back from Shaw's number 26, Chelsea Hunter. It's point Shaw. They'll rotate and send back number 7, Elisa Johnson, to serve. So Lorain High steps back on defense. That one's to Torres. That's Ogle. She'll go with the deep dump. It doesn't score, but Shaw's in the net. Point awarded to Lorain High. Substitution also on the Lorain High side as Pulliam replaces Torres in her customary front row position. Ogle will serve. I'd like to see Ogle just put one down right here. And that works for me as she finds the hole. 12 serving 8. Lorain High up by 4 in the third set. This set is to 25. Lorain High wins. That will be it on the evening. Short and sweet. If not, we'll be going to a 4th set. So Ogle serves to the back line. Free ball from Shaw. Tight on the net. Lurie gets up and scores. Kayla Lurie really racking up the points and attacks tonight. Thompson doing a nice job of finding her. 13 is serving 8 from Ogle. A little bit too short there. Point Shaw. Rotation on the Shaw side. 9 will serve 13. And this is Danetta Ivy. Pulliam, Zuch, Rivera, Ogle, and Lurie in receive position. That ball out of play. Point Lorain High. Rotation from Lorain High. So Lurie comes out. And Soli Jimenez is back in. Jasmine Zuch all the way to the back corner of the gym to get that one. So Zuch, Pulliam, and Thompson on the front line for Lorain High. Ball is out. Point Lorain High. 15 will serve 9. Attack from Shaw is short, dug out by Zuch, and Pulliam gets up on that one and scores. $16 will serve 9. Jimenez style. Pulliam, Thompson, right back to Pulliam. She'll swing, she's blocked. Lorain High defends, and Thompson dumps right into the hole behind the defense. Good thinking on Thompson's part. That gives Soli another chance to serve. 17 serving 9. Free ball from Shaw. Oh, ball is in play. Point Shaw. And that was probably not Soli's fault, as her teammates are responsible for calling that ball either in or out. I didn't see any communication there. So when in doubt, always play the ball is the rule of thumb I always used when I coached. The libero Rivera back out, Perta back in. Thompson will serve. Tiara Thompson's nicknamed TT for obvious reasons. She serves that a bit short. Rotation on the Shaw side brings in number 2, Taylor Williamson, and number 5, Shanti Harris. 11 will serve 18. Lorain High leads by 7 right now, but some unforced errors, I think, probably could have widened the margin a little bit on Lorain High's part. Good serve from Shaw. Thompson to the back row to Rivera. Nice attack from the back line. This is Thompson to Perta. To the middle to Zuch. My, she has a great vertical. This is Zuch. Thompson dumps deep. Shaw hunts that one down. And not quite on the third touch. That'll make it 19-11 Lorain High. Torres will come back in. Pulliam out. Torres will serve. Ogle, Castro, and Zuch on the front line for the Titans. Ball in play. That's Zuch with the down ball. Ogle and Zuch up the block. Nope. Ball ruled in, a touch. Point Shaw. 12 serving 19. Lorain High leads by 7. Ball is out of play. There's 2 antennae on either side of the net. They're red and white. They're fiberglass, and when the ball is served, it has to be served in between those. And if it touches them, that is illegal. The ball can touch the net, but not the antenna. Same thing with an attack. You can't play it off the antenna. Has to completely clear it to be fair and legal. That's the ace serve from Jasmine Zuch. Down and on the ground. 21 serving 12. We're approaching 25, which is set point. Ogle, Thompson, over to Lurie. Lurie swings and she gets another one. It's all Kayla Lurie tonight. .22 will serve 12. Nice serve from Zuch. Ball over, nice hands from Ogle. Ogle gets up, she'll swing and score. 23 will serve 12. And we are getting closer to closing this out. This is Jasmine Zuch, and the ace serve from Zuch. And here we go, set point number 1 in this third set for Lorain High. And Zuch goes to the opposite corner. The jump serve from Zuch. Far corner. Ogle mistimes that a bit and point Shaw. Set point number 2 for Lorain High. 13 will serve 24. That ball probably should have been received in an underhand pass and set up for the kill. That's Ogle right to Thompson. Back to Ogle to make up for it, and she does. She finds the hole, and that'll close it out. We'll be back after these messages to wrap things up.
When I have an asthma attack, I feel scared. Sometimes my parents have to take me to the hospital. I feel like a fish with no water.
You know how to react to their asthma attacks. Here's how to prevent them. Call 1-866-NO-ATTACKS. Visit www.noattacks.org or call your doctor. Because even one attack is one too many.
I enlisted in the United States Army, went to Iraq in 2003.
Lance's tank was completely destroyed when it was hit by an IED.
I was an only survivor.
Paralyzed Veterans of America is an independent organization dedicated to ensuring our injured veterans get all the benefits they've earned and need.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to serve our veterans.
If you would like to help our veterans, visit pva.org.
Well, it was all Titan style in volleyball action here in Lorain schools tonight as the mighty Titans of Lorain High School win their home opener, improving their overall record to 5-1. This makes them 2-0 overall in the league with wins against Bedford and, of course, tonight's win against Shaw. Head coach Lynn Rossitano must be happy to come out in 3 quick sets and put away the Cardinals. Saturday, September 11th, is their next matchup in the Youngstown area. They will be involved in a try. And we'll be back next week as well with more volleyball action here in Lorain City Schools. Thanks for joining us. On behalf of Joe Bach, producer, cameraman, and director, and myself, Cheryl Bancic, have a great evening.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools, TV 20 WLCS.
To purchase a high-quality copy of the program you just viewed, please call Lorain City Schools Television at 282-8400.